Alright, yeah, how's it going, guys? You ready for some Amonkhet drafting? It's going to be a first for me. Drafting online and also drafting for a stream. Hopefully it's going to be quite fun. My experience with drafting is mixed, let's say that much. I've done a fair bit of it, but not so much online. Right, let's transition over it. Yes, maybe I did it because you. I was contemplating not doing it, hoping that Alpha would say, "I bet he's gonna do it," but it was not meant to be. All right, so the plan for tonight's stream is going to be to do probably 2 intermediate Swift drafts. If we win, we get more packs, and we can do some more for a later stream. I think that might be what is going to be the case. Yes, Lumi is not here at the moment. However, I don't have to tab out to ban people, so watch yourself. Anyway, let's join a league without further ado. We've already been waiting long enough. So, you guys might have to help me out a bit here, because I'm not the best drafter in the world, but I do have a lot of fun with it, so let's do this thing. 12 event tickets, let's do it. Let's get queued up. Also, if you guys haven't heard the news as well, Twitch have just enabled affiliates to have subscriptions as well, so that is now a thing that's available if that interests you as well. If you're on Amazon Prime or you have Twitch Prime, that is a free subscription if you, you know, have that lying around. There's a subscribe button up there. I'm just going to selflessly promote that one, you know. It's up to you guys. Completely up to you. I don't want to push it too much. But yeah. How's everyone doing anyway? Are we ready for Oblivion tomorrow and Magic Jewels after that? There should also be some Gwent coming out sometime after this draft as well. I wasn't able to upload it before the stream started, so it's going to have to wait until after the stream ends, but yeah, I mean, fun's going to be the primary focus of this draft. There's no friendly Swift Draft League at the moment, so I'm going to be going up against the hardcore guys. Or at least I don't think there was, anyway. I didn't see it. But we're going to go 3-0. We're going to get 6 packs. I think that's what you get for going 3-0. I think it's 2 packs and some play points for coming 2-1. And nothing for anything less than that, which is going to be interesting. But I've got enough ticks lying around for 2 drafts, regardless of what happens, so it's going to be fun. I'm hoping to pull some Approach of the Second Sons. I really want to play with that card. It's so good. It's a bit slow today on the draft. I thought it'd be a lot faster than this, but what can you do? Oh, 7 of 8. Almost there. Yes, and we've got some lovely gaming soundtrack in the back as well. Currently, oh, we're in. All right, let's rearrange this just a bit. Let's get that to go like so. All right, so our rare is a land, so I'm not so fussed about that. We've got Decimator Beetle, enters the battlefield, you put -1/-1 counter on target creature you control. When it attacks, remove 1 from a creature, put it on somebody else. That locks us into green-black, so I'm not really up for that, although Nessus Scarabs is here. So if that wheels, then Decimator Beetle looks pretty sweet. Should we go for a -1/-1 counter strategy? Try push that? Or should we just play it safe with... I'm not sure. Spider's a bit meh. That's a bit of early game aggro. You know what, let's go with the -1/-1 counter strategy, I think. Yeah. Nessus Scarabs might table, and if that happens, then we've got a sweet deck ahead of us. Let me also bump that up. We've got Mouth to feed. Create a 3/3 green hippo, and then draw a card for each creature with 3 power or greater. Oh, Scale Behemoth. 6/7 with hexproof. I've seen this win games. I had one during my pre-release and it just stomped everything. So I think we might take that. There's no black cards. We've got Honorary Kudu as well. Enters the battlefield. You get to put a -1/-1 counter. That might table. I don't think the Behemoth will. And I don't really want to go into any of the other colours, nor do I want to work with fogs at this point, so Behemoth. Okay. Nothing really in our colours except for Soul Stinger, which is awesome. And Quarry Hauler as well, which can also mess with counters, but Soul Stinger is just stupidly good in -1/-1 counter strategies, so let's go with that. Ah, Champion of Ronus. There's nothing really in this format I want to exert out, though. Stinging Shot only works on flyers. Trespasser's Curse is garbage. Wandering Death. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. I think it's the Kudu at this point. Yeah, let's go with the Kudu. Oh, I have a Mind Sensor. I don't think you're worth that much. Maybe you are. If somebody could type !E price Aven Mind Sensor, I'd appreciate that. I don't think we're going to take it, but it's going to be either the Sandworm or the Painful Lesson. Draw 2 and lose 2, or the Sandworm to get past little things. I think it's just Painful Lesson here. E-Price, Aven Mind Sensor, this one here. Oh, well, we got our Painful Lesson. It's gone now. Right, Hooded Brawler. He's pretty sweet. Early game aggression. Soul Stinger. Awesome. 0.01 ticks. Alright, it's absolutely garbage then in terms of rare drafting. I'm not going to do too much of that unless we find ourselves in a mythic or some really, really big chase rare. I think it's just another Soul Stinger. These guys are awesome. Should sort by mana cost as well. So we don't really do anything. We need like some turn 1, turn 2 plays here. Not sure there are a great deal of them in our colours, but I don't like any of the green. There's no black, of course. Tap creature gets reach. I guess. Is that better than Pouncing Cheetah? We've got a lot of 3-drops, and I imagine we're going to get a lot more. Let's just get Spider Grass. Probably not going to play it. Bit of a dud. Benefaction of Ronus. Reveal top 5. Get a creature or enchantment from among them. So that could get us a Nest of Scarabs plus one of our big hitters in the future. It looks like as well the Nest of Scarabs didn't table, so we might be competing with someone for -1/-1 counter strategies. Well, I think it's Benefaction of Ronus anyway. Mana cost is just unbelievably high for these. Probably Giant Spider then. Let me know if the soundtrack audio's too loud for you guys. Cradle, probably not going to play it. Really doesn't matter. Doesn't cite her. Stinging Shot, I suppose, could be a sideboard card. It's in our colours. Maybe cycle or discard a card. Target creature gains flying. Sure. Sure. And Forest. Alright. I've got no need to grab full arts as well, by the way, if they are better than the other common, because I already have a full set of everything. Next pack, we've got Failure to Comply. Return target spell to its owner's hand. Choose a card name until your next turn. Our opponent can't cast it. It's not in our colours. Doesn't look to help us. Destined to Lead. Could be a win condition. Trial of Ambition as well, though. And Colossopede. Those are our 3 choices here. I'm not so fussed about this. I don't think it's going to be too useful. I think Trial's just a little bit better. If we get the black cartouches that put -1/-1 counters on, we can reuse this. So, plus it's a 2-drop. We don't have many of them. Hey Dan, how's it going? Trial of Strength. Yet again. Works well with cartouches if we ever get them. The Cultivator's great for putting -1/-1 counters on. So we can sack it to get basics later down the line, and that's a good turn 1 play as well. So it's between the Trial of Strength and the Cultivator, I think. Not really impressed with much more that's in here, although the Hydra is a pretty substantial threat. With Embalm as well, it's coming back. Coming back cheaper as well. I suppose we could mill that with the Benefaction of Ronas. So let's see if the Cultivator comes back. Manglehorn. Destroys target artifact and artifacts your opponents control into the battlefield tapped. It's a cartouche, but just not in our colours. Festering Mummy. When it dies, you put a -1/-1 counter. We do need a 1-drop. Is that better than another Benefaction? Probably. Yeah, I think we just take the Mummy here. There's a good chance this comes back. Doom Dissenter. Yet again, another good target for -1/-1 counters. And a 3rd Soul Stinger. The thing is, we haven't really got too much of a payoff at the moment, other than the Decimated Beetle for -1/-1 counters. So we really just need to get a little bit lucky on that kind of thing. I think we're going with the Dissenter though. We've got 2 Soul Stingers, which are really good, but we need some stuff to put counters on. Yeah, let's do it. That's not the best monument in the world. Deliverance can be cycled, I suppose. Doom Beetle's not amazing, but isn't it just a better pick than anything here? I guess Doom Beetle. Sixth Sense. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card really good with Scaled Behemoth that nobody wants to block. Yet again though, Trial of Ambition, some nice removal. If we get a cartouche, there's extra value there. I think we'll go with Trial. Vizier. You're not bad. Not bad at all, but you're in the wrong colours. Most of this is, actually. Supernatural Stamina. This creature gets +2/+0, and whenever it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped. Not likely to play it, but it's good for our colours, I guess. Watcher of the Dead. Exiles some cards from the graveyard. Bit of discard with the Mummy. Another Doom Beetle. These packs are not favouring us at all. I think we are fighting somebody for -1/-1 counters here. There's certainly some people in our colours, definitely. Because stuff's just not coming back. But I think we've committed to the point where we don't really want to do any more. I think maybe the Doom Beetle, actually, because I don't really want to discard cards. Okay, the rare came back. All of the uncommons have gone. I guess it's just Scarab Feast. If we ever splashed white though, we could Embalm, because we do have a fair bit of self-mill in here. I really don't care for Scarab Feast, so we'll just grab. Supply Caravan. When it enters the battlefield, if you control a tapped creature, make a -1/-1. -1. A 1/1 White Warrior. Yeah. These cards are just not favouring us. Benefaction. Well, it looks like we might be going into white a little bit, potentially. Don't need another Benefaction, we'll end up just milling ourselves at that rate. And you, and you. Not great. Not great at all. Pyramid of the Pantheon. Okay, that's a bit of a mana sink for us. We've got no cartouches. Naga Vitalist is nice ramp to get us to our late game. So I think that's probably the pick. We are passing up another Soul Stinger though. But we haven't got a payoff for them right now, so we need that payoff card. Ooh. You may look at the top card of your library. You may cast the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, you may spend mana as though it was any colour to cast those spells. It's in our colour. I like it. Final reward is good removal though. I think we take the Vizier. Rags. All creatures get -2/-2. We can't use Riches, but being able to wipe a board of tokens perhaps is a good thing. Well, currently that's our pick. We can get a 3/2 with Menace for 3. It's also not bad. And a 2/1 for 4 with Haste and Flying, if you think about it that way. Not a fan. Guess we take the board wipe. Velocipede, Painful Lesson. That's about it, really. Don't really want anything else here. Painful Lesson it is. Kefnet's Monument's back. Don't want that. Well, if we end up going white, that Vizier's going to be interesting. I like Gravedigger. I'm not against Shepherd Monitor as a little bit of ramp. And the Cultivator as well. Also for the same reason. I think Gravedigger though, just to get us back some of our win conditions if they get rid of them, is nice. I'm not too pleased about our curve, but it's okay. For now. Yeah. Unburdened to make them discard cards. Meh. Manglehorn as a 3-mana 2/2. It's probably going to stay that way. So it's a bit useless. It's a good card in Standard, but I don't think it's a good card in Limited. How many white Embalm creatures have we got? 1. So Anointed Priest isn't even great. I think we just take Unburden. Shed Weakness, pretty good pump spell. Works well for us. Pyramid could be some good ramp, it's come back again. I guess Pyramid. It's not great. I mean, I don't care for that. I really don't care for anything in this pack, actually. I guess if we end up splashing red, because we've got a crap deck, Manticore's okay, but it's just not going to happen, is it? Take the Anointed Priest. Take the Mighty Leap. Inciter, Embalmer's Tools, Brute Strength. Okay, final pack. We really need something good here. Otherwise, this is not looking like the best draft right off the bat. It is Swift, so we get to play our 3 matches regardless, but I don't like our odds at the moment. Your new -1/-1 counters would be so chased after. Oh no, that is the final pack. Oh dear. Hey John Hollier, good to see you, man. Right, so got 23 lands. Is it 17 basics for draft's usual setup? I think it is. Definitely do not want blue. I don't know why you're asking me for blue. We're more in black. We didn't get any lands we want to play, right? Create a token. That's about the only special land we found. Are there any cards in here we just simply do not want? A few of them, mind you, but I think we might just have to run with this, you know? Let me just check something. Let's see. Yeah, 16 to 18 lands is the average. Yeah, this is very interesting. I don't like our odds, to be honest. So, I mean, as long as we get lucky with some stuff, is Spidery Grass better than anything? I don't think it is. The one thing we've got going for us, though, is that we've got Scaled Behemoth, which is a pretty good threat. Honored Hydra, which is a pretty good late game threat. And our Decimator Beetle, which works with our -1/-1 counters. We've got Painful Lessons to draw through our deck and Benefactions to mill the crap out of it. So we're going to be able to find these pretty efficiently, I would say. But other than that, I'm not sold. I guess this is what we're going to go with.